Nice baseline. Nice solid sink. Alright. Welcome back! We're back!
After all this time.
After all this time!
Always.
Usually when a campaign goes on hold for that long, it's a polite way of saying...
We're never doing this again.
Right? Right? So while our general audience hasn't known, but we did take a roughly 4.5-month break. We had some job changes and some life changes, so we had to take a small break, which is awesome for everybody because everyone's in a better spot now.
Yay!
Right, Elemento?
Thank you to our sponsor. Who's our sponsor this week?
We are doing Sam Adams.
Yay, Sam Adams!
Sam Adams is our sponsor of this session.
For now.
I don't know why. That's what we change it later today.
Please don't sue us.
Oh yeah, please don't sue us.
Oh, because I wouldn't want to be associated with our content?
Yeah, but we're not being monotonized, so it doesn't even matter.
I mean, if they want to send us money.
Yeah, if you want to send us beer.
We're not monotonized yet.
We'll never be able to monetize. I'm sorry.
Monetize.
Yeah.
That too.
I mean, if we want to monopolize.
We'll never be able to monopolize either. Damn you, Heart Quest, you stole her idea.
Motherfuckers!
Just because you're better with a higher production value
And started
funnier
first.
people. No, they started after us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We've been doing this for far longer.
like 3 years.
Oh.
Intro!
Welcome back!
Welcome back, guys!
I'm sure a lot of that intro will end up getting Okay, so.
Alright.
We are now level 3.
Yes. The party has leveled up to level 3. Oh, I don't have any music going. You guys are in a dark forest. Well, close enough. That's right, you had distant thunder in the background too. Alright, and the party had just finished fighting the Warlock Lord and the, well, what was left of the Crimson Army. After General Risa got so rudely beheaded and eviscerated. And then the Warlock Lord got eviscerated in a few different pieces.
So, both of the forces that were antagonizing us
Are now dead, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So,
We pit one against the other. We hoped it would have been a more even fight. It wasn't.
but we evened it out.
Well, what?
We finished it off anyways. Alright, so, where are we going next?
Where's the party going next?
We were looking for... What were we looking for?
We just watched this video, but all we remember is the fight. We didn't remember
Yeah,
what set us
we
on
don't...
that path.
We don't...
Yeah,
We don't have any information because we were already in the middle of the fight when the video started,
Yeah, that's fair.
and so we don't remember any of the lore that led us up to the fight.
I remember the people of this world are very anti-magic.
Well,
Yeah.
at least that particular... No, the people on this world love magic, because all the people that didn't like magic we killed.
No, yeah. Those guys didn't like magic.
That's true. So, who's left are actually people who support magic, because the Crimson recruited anyone who did not like magic and opted to attempt to kill them, and succeeded, because you came across the Elven city that was completely decimated. Except for
That's
12
right.
inhabitants.
Exception of what?
12 inhabitants?
Okay.
I am starting to remember it now a little bit.
Okay.
But what brought you to Shannara is you guys had somewhat figured out how to make your plate work. And open a gateway.
That's right.
Right.
Correct.
And you were experimenting with the runes in the book that Nasuada still has, because she stole it from the Frog Temple.
They're in my backpack.
Yes. That tells you the different glyphs you need to write in order to travel between the worlds. You have yet to pick your correct one, and when you picked the one that was labeled Origin, you fucked right off.
Yes.
That's right.
We saw that and decided we wanted no part of it.
Yes.
So we just left permanent indestructible structures littered around the Seattle Center. And then we left.
Then you left.
Got that.
But the overarching story is that all of the worlds currently in this universe are going to become one, and you are trying to prevent that. And of course, the lovely Randall Flagg is one of your favorite antagonists.
Yes.
He's a wonderful charmer, who Nesselada is falling for.
No. That is not true.
As I recall, immediately after murdering your family, or finding out he murdered your family, he said, "But come on," and then you're like, "Okay."
And then we had a conversation about sarcasm.
But really,
But actually.
anyway, so the party is currently standing over the remains of the Crimson Army outside the Warlock Lord's quote-unquote castle.
Didn't we find, like, was it Al-Anon's daughter?
Sword and daughter, yes.
And she helped us resurrect.
Yes.
She did, yes.
That was in this world.
That was in this world
Okay.
up north
Right.
somewhere, and
It was in Paranor.
and the Crimson are the ones that slaughtered the Elven city,
Yes.
and
Arbor Lord.
the Warlock
Warlock.
Lord?
Yep.
Archmage.
Warlock Lord.
Warlock.
Warlock.
The Archmage
Okay.
Lord.
Yeah.
The Archmage Lord.
Oh god, no!
The Arch Warlock.
The Arch Warlock Lord.
Hold on.
The Lord Mage Warlock.
Too much magical royalty.
All of the royalty of the magics.
Why did we want... I know we killed him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did we want him dead? I don't remember.
Because he killed Eleanor?
That's right, okay.
Ah,
Ah.
Al-Anon, that's right.
Okay, yes.
That's
Alright,
right.
and we knew that he was in Malaterra because...
The Crimson told you because you infiltrated the Crimson ranks.
Oh, that's right. In Pycon.
Yep.
And didn't we leave soldiers in Pycon?
Yep. Except Woodson decided he wanted to steal
What did I steal?
the book. There was a book you stole.
Oh, there's a book.
That is right. There
What
was
is the
one.
book? Did you write down the book?
The book or the sword? No, it was a sword. He
Was it a
stole. He stole the sword that they were guarding that the Warlock Lord needed, and that's what it eventually killed the Warlock Lord.
That's right.
I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
question about some of the IP we're stealing.
Yes.
Okay, so I was under the impression that Randall Flagg
Alright.
was the villain from Dark Tower.
Correct.
Yes.
But when I Google him, because I couldn't remember Matthew McConaughey for some reason,
Right.
it has him listed as Walter in the cast.
Walter O'Dim.
Okay.
He has several names.
All right.
Yes.
And when I look up Randall Flagg, I get The Stand, which was a
Correct.
completely different actor.
Yes.
And a movie I
Correct.
haven't seen since it came out.
Same character though.
Same character.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's Stephen King for you.
So, the story behind that's completely not part of the story, is that Stephen King tried to write a book series called The Dark Tower that tied in most of his books into the main part of a story.
Like a Stephen King shared cinematic universe kind of deal.
Yes.
No, I understand that. I just wanted to make sure that we were in fact referencing the same people.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I trust IMDb, and it had him listed as Walter. So clearly his name is Walter, not Walter.
His name is Randall Flagg. Because he actually calls himself Randall Flagg
Does he?
in the book.
Oh, in the
Like, is it 6? Because it's not the last one. He calls himself Randall Flagg in, 6. He references actually being present during the stand in, book 6 or 5 or something.
There's also another series called, I think, Wizard in Glass.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
there's that.
I was just confused about the different names.
Stephen King tried to do what Brandon Sanderson is successfully doing was the Cosmere series. Because Brandon Sanderson has his Brandon Sanderson universe that he's writing all of his books from that are called Cosmere.
Okay.
So Mistborn's part of that.
No, I know.
Okay.
I know all of that.
Okay. Well, Sanderson's doing it actually much better than Stephen King ever could hope to. So
He also had that
He
plan
also-
at the beginning, rather than Stephen King just doing it like a halfway through and deciding, oh yeah, I'll just pull all these random characters.
Yeah, halfway through a series 30 years into his writing career. So it wasn't as successful as the pre-planned thing.
after his addiction to coke has been kicked.
Yes. It wouldn't have been that bad if he planned it out better, which he never does.
Or if he just kept taking cocaine.
Moving on. So what is it that we're trying to do here, though? Or
Yeah, I
don't... Elrond?
Alanon.
Eleanor?
You found him. You resurrected him. You
Okay,
saved him.
now we've defeated both of the bad guys here.
Yes.
So can we
So-
go back to him for the next part of our
We should
quest?
go back to him.
I understand what's happening here. You know those points along this quest when we have no idea what to do because it's very open-ended at this point? Yeah, I think we've reached that point in our quest.
It could be that, or it could be we've forgotten.
Let's run out to a field, run in circles, and kill mobs for an hour.
Can we check our quest log?
Your quest log specifically is from her specifically to come to Shannara to save Alanon, which you did, and then you defeated the two big bads in Shannara. You have successfully restored balance in this world.
We have to turn in this quest.
Alright, so let's go back to the quest giver and get our reward.
Okay, Alanon.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Alright.
Where is Eleanor right now?
Yes.
Alanon is in Paranor right now.
Paranoia.
To the north.
Oh,
Northeast.
we loot all of these bodies.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna walk away with this for like, what was it, 66 short swords and 66 sets of low quality leather armor.
66 leather helmets.
66 leather helmets.
We searched for... Didn't someone, splatter?
So
Like,
65.
A couple people splattered. There were a few splatters because someone decided to use her bag of storms and take out 4 groups of 6.
Okay, so not
So
that many sets
56.
of leather armor, and we're specifically looking for
11
anything
56.
worth more than a silver. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. And we're also looking for anything that might have been lost by the leader of the Crimson.
No.
And
He's in pieces.
okay, but
Whatever
those.
good you think he had on him is not good anymore.
Okay. What about the Warlock Lord?
Again, he's also in pieces.
Right, but those pieces might have shinies in them.
Would you like to dig through his viscera so you can try to find shinies? Oh my god, you're actually going to dig through his viscera to find shinies.
Do I want? No, I do not want to dig through his viscera
Okay.
in order to find shinies.
Are you sure?
Actually, I do want to dig through his viscera.
Okay.
Shinies. He's the freaking Warlock Lord. He could have some really awesome shinies.
He could have some
okay?
good viscera.
In his guess.
Also, this is his keep on the other side, right? Of the field with all the bodies in it.
Yeah.
Maybe his keep has interesting stuff in it.
Yes. We should search this area for shinies.
And someone should walk in front, because I'm sure
I'll walk in front.
that he did not set any magical traps in his keep.
Trap tester.
Trap tester.
If
We
he
should
has
go to
magical
town
traps,
and
we
hire
could use
some-
the black elf.
Hey, Rogue.
Yeah? No, you're on your own on this one.
Can you
This
come
is
search?
This is dungeoneering. This is the exact thing that your thesis is on.
This is research.
This is your job.
This is dungeoneering in a different world. I'm providing you with access to data that you would not normally have access to. I will search through the viscera. You just need to check the surroundings.
You have one job.
Alright.
traps.
I'm not responsible if you get caught in any traps in that viscera.
That's fine.
Trap
If there are
viscera.
traps,
Viscera traps.
if there are traps in the viscera.
If he thought that
It's
far
called the
ahead,
colon.
if If he thought that far ahead that he's gonna trap his corpse after he's dead.
Corpse trap?
No, that sounds like a trap for corpses.
Right.
Trapped Corpse is my new death metal band.
Okay, but what if we wanted it to be a trap music band?
Then you get to name it the same thing because trap music is always a trap.
Okay. Alright, so do we find any traps?
No, do we?
Nobody here knows
You
what sarcasm means.
don't you have to roll for that?
Snide is not sarcasm.
Do we find any traps?
What? Roll me for fucking traps. Why does no one roll
I
me
don't
for
know.
stuff?
I'm trying to get
One
people to
thing, I
actually
have no dice.
play
For
D&D.
one thing.
Let's play this game. Yeah?
Yeah, let's play this game.
All dice.
All of the dice.
I think that's the first time that bag has ever been completely empty. I am glad the cat's not here. Because I would make you pick up everything.
Page 127.
I'm not checking for traps because that's his job.
Well,
gonna
let's see
use
what
this
the
one.
dice says about
It's my
finding
tiny dice.
anything in the Warlock Lord's Viscera. And I need Nasuada to roll me a thing. Because I will guarantee you right now, as a druid, you are not steel-hearted enough to dig through Viscera.
Trap is natural.
You need me to roll a
Or-
constitution check?
Yes. Hang on,
Well, it would
before
be-
you do it.
It would be mental fortitude, and so it's
Can
supposed to
reroll the
constitution.
skill check.
So a wisdom check, maybe?
It's gonna be Constitution.
Intelligence
I'm
check?
calling it Constitution. Everyone shut your whore mouth.
I mean-
It's Constitution because you're trying not to throw up as you do it.
That's kind of my thought.
But it doesn't matter how one she is with the nature. She is a murder hobo because she's an adventurer. So she can totally play people's viscera. Have you never played before?
That's
Well, we have to bleep that out. Have you never played a role-playing game before? Murder hobo is how you do.
I'm guessing this is...
My evidence,
That's gonna be Constitution.
the nearly 100 corpses that surround us.
So what would I add to this? Would it be,
You are unique. Murder hobos among murder hobos. Regardless, she is still A, a child, B, an elf, and C, you are a child, and C, a druid.
I don't know if she is a child or not.
I
She
am
is
not
a
a
child.
child.
How old are you?
It doesn't say.
You have to roll greater than an 11.
What's
Yeah.
to do skill checks to look for traps?
Yes.
roll the 24.
Okay.
I got 13.
To do what? Oh, to
Not
So
throw
she
up.
doesn't throw up while she's searching through this wizard's viscera because she's coating her hands in human remains.
Okay.
Let alone actively, rapidly decomposing human remains because he's an undead warlock.
You
Right.
better wash your hands.
Yeah.
And don't stick your fingers in your mouth.
Don't stick your fingers in your mouth.
I mean, you can.
Okay.
Oh, you also get to add your level to your skill check, by the way.
Yes.
Yes.
So a
Which I
perception
did.
check now?
Yes. Roll me a perception check.
What is my perception modifier? They don't... This isn't a thing here.
Here, I'm actually in the back looking up stuff. Perception
Wisdom?
is on here.
Wisdom for perception?
Sure.
15.
There, I should see that. I used to have a blink on. Open my blink on list too. Is it back? Oh, it's not.
Alright, I don't know where my blink ones went. I'll have to find them later.
Okay. What'd you roll again?
15.
15.
hey, the appendices has a list of all possible arrays for the point buy system for making a character.
Say that again.
When you're making a character, you use the point buy system for your ability arrays.
Yeah.
It has all possible arrays
Hey, that's nice.
available with the point buy system of 28.
Hmm.
So you don't have to worry about the math. You can just say, okay, well, I want to have a level 8.
That is very useful for making characters.